Every Friday evening, an organization called HopeWorks opens their doors to those in need.
It's not a feeding program. You know, we hand out coats and we do feed, but it's more about giving hope to people that, you know, this life that you're living, if it's tough, there's hope that it doesn't always have to be this way.
They practice a holistic but church-based approach.
God didn't say not to sin because he wanted to take away all of our fun. He said, don't sin because these things will destroy your life. I kind of feel like sometimes we love on the people that nobody wants to love on. Sometimes not a walk in the park, but it is rewarding when the light bulb comes on and they say, I want to be free from this. And it's like, yes, that's why we do it, you know, honestly.
HopeWorks uses no government funding and instead relies solely on generous local support.
We have people that walk by that hand us money, it goes into an account. We have a church here in town, Vineyard, that says, we'll pay the rent on the building. This is a cool thing that needs to happen. We'll pay the rent on the building. And then people just donate.
Dee believes that he has some insight on why the current homelessness epidemic exists.
There's a couple things. And it's generational, honestly. It's just being passed down. Unfortunately, you know, so many of them end up in foster care. I'm not bad-mouthing foster care, thank goodness that they're around. But they've went through the system, a lot of them. And of course, addiction, you know, is just a killer. Because they don't really care about a lot of the stuff that maybe other people would care about. They care about, where am I going to sleep tonight? How am I going to deal with this abuse? How do I get off drugs and alcohol? You know, how do I get someplace safe that there's no violence?
The whole thing, but I'm going to bring out something that really stood out to me as I was thinking about this.
You know, they call this place street church because a lot of them won't step into a regular church, maybe because they feel judged or maybe because they're just uncomfortable, and whatever the reason. About 10 minutes to, we'll open the doors, come out here and get everybody together, speak a little message, pray for people who want prayed for, and then start feeding.
In Great Falls, I'm James Rowland, MTN News.